small furniture, maybe home decor and accessories that are transformed into unique finds for your home? If so, we have just the place for you to go.
Betty Ann's Things Worth Repeating is the place to go. Joining us this morning is Ann Elick with a few examples of some of what you'll find. Good morning, Ann.
Good morning. Hi, Ann. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I came in this morning and I said, Ann, what'd you bring? And she said, jewelry. So Crystal and I are always crazy about obviously crafting and coming up with unique ideas, but also ways to kind of keep things really unique and fun. And you do that really well.
We do have a lot of fun putting things together at the store. My friend Becky and I, we come up with some pretty wild ideas sometimes.
Yeah, anything that you can recall in the recent memory that was just, I didn't think it was going to turn out that way.
Oh, there are a lot of things, but I can't talk about it on TV.
Oh. Right. We'll keep it for the folks at home. We'll keep it a secret. But what I love is we see the before and we see the after, and it seems like such a transformation. Tell us about the process for some of these frames.
Well, frames are easy to find at garage sales and thrift stores and such, and all you do is just pick up a plain frame like this, or if you find a fancy frame like this one here,
that's beautiful.
You can paint it and then dry brush it with a little extra paint. I'm going to show you how to make this padding for the inside, and this is the end result.
Okay, so I'm able to string my earrings in here then.
Yes, absolutely. I put some knobs on the bottom to hang some jewelry or watches.
Really cool.
I love this. Great way to get organized, too.
Yeah.
Here's another example, just using an old shutter.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, hanging necklaces from the bottom.
Sure, right.
Wow, that is
These
beautiful.
are chalkboards that have been made from cupboard doors.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Look at us. We're like,
So there's a
we
lot of
want it all.
A lot of things that you can find laying around the garage, the attic, the junk along the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think people would be surprised that these things were simply picked up and used to make these beautiful crafts. And you're going to show us how to do this here?
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
So you start with a frame of your choice, and you can paint it however you'd like. This one here is painted coral. You take a foam core board like this. You cut a piece of quilt batting to size up the same size as the foam core.
Okay.
And then you get a piece of burlap. Now this has a crease in it, but once you stretch it, that crease will come right out.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So then you just stretch it around the back, tape it down, all four corners, and then press it into your frame and secure it in the frame. And then you have
And it looks
big
like
frame.
something so expensive.
It does.
Yeah. Easy
That's
to do.
cool.
Very easy to do.
I love that idea, and I imagine that when you find something like this, maybe the frame with a picture inside, do you reuse every part of that frame?
A
Maybe
lot
you
of
have the
times
glass.
I look for frames without glass and without
okay.
pictures because I'm going to pitch it anyway. So I just try to eliminate what I have to haul around with me.
Yeah, definitely. So with the garage sale season coming up, give some folks some tips. What should we be looking for?
Well, there's a lot of stuff out there. Small furniture is fun to do with, like I did last fall when I brought in the little bench. There's just all kinds of things. Baskets, frames, vases that you can paint, a spray paint, and a little bit of chalk paint will go a long way.
Definitely.
Yeah. One thing I struggle with is having a vision when I go out there. I see things like this, but I don't picture, it turning into something like this. Do you go to these garage sales with something in mind, saying, I know I'm going to make a jewelry holder, I need to look for this?
Never.
You just go and look around?
Never. Because if I did that, I wouldn't find anything. So I just go and I just look for things that seem to be interesting, and I don't know. I just come up, like you mentioned, you have a Pinterest project.
We do. We do
Pinterest
Pinterest projects,
is a great place to find out how to use different things.
That's great. And I want to show folks at home this one more thing. You made this really cute beverage cart. Everyone is thinking spring.
Yeah.
And there's
today,
the view of that.
Wow.
Oh, not today. We got snow today. But tomorrow, I think a lot of folks are going to be barbecuing, pulling that grill out. And how fun is that? It's something so simple, and it is absolutely transformed.
That was made from an old library cart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks familiar. Now I know. Okay, very cool. So you guys are in Perrysburg.
In Perrysburg, right on the main street, 118 Louisiana Avenue. miss it.
Sounds great. Thank you, Anne.
Thank you.
For coming in this morning. And you can head on out there. Your hours there on the screen, Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 5:30.